Hi, I'm Mo Egger from ESPN 1530 and 700 WLW. Should the Crosstown Shootout continue uninterrupted? Abso-frickin-lutely. Couple of different reasons. Number one, fans like this game. Now, I know there are fans who like to look down their noses at the other school and claim that the game's not that big a deal anymore. Baloney. I know if you're a UC fan, well, we're in the Big East. We don't need Xavier. And if you're Xavier, well, we always win the game, so we really don't need it. It's gotten old. Bull crap. I go to games at Fifth Third Arena. They're usually not sold out. You know when they are? When Xavier's there. I go to games at the Cintas Center. The students don't print shirts that say Beat St. Bonaventure. They're half asleep for games against Rhode Island. They're packed, rowdy, and wearing Beat UC shirts when the Bearcats come to town. There is no basketball game played in the city of Cincinnati that gets more attention, more focus, more hype, and more scrutiny than the Crosstown Shootout. It's become heated, but we love this basketball game. Now, I've heard some of the different solutions. Well, the game has to be moved to a neutral location. No, it doesn't. If neither school can host a basketball game without what we saw in December breaking out, then that school should cancel its basketball program. College basketball, at least in the regular season, is about home court. Rivalries are about one team having to go into the other team's gym and winning the basketball game. Louisville and Kentucky, they don't play that game in Frankfurt. Duke and Carolina don't play it in Charlotte. They play those games on the other team's home floor. That's part of a rivalry. If you can't stage a basketball game without a fight breaking out, please fold your basketball program. It appears, though, that this rivalry is going to continue. All signs are pointing towards some sort of resolution and the climate around the game being changed and proceeding with the Crosstown Shootout at Fifth Third next season. What I like about the quotes that came out this week in Cincinnati.com and Bill Cook's article is that the quotes came from leaders, athletic directors, and presidents. This decision, whether to continue the rivalry, should not be made by Mick Cronin and should not be made by Chris Mack. It needs to be made by people who are paid and employed to make big-picture, long-term, far-reaching decisions. Those are not, all due respect, college basketball coaches. I've got a question. The leadership of both schools, if the agreement is to resort to the last resort is to cancel the game. Leaders are put in place, athletic directors and presidents, they're put in place to come up with solutions. Canceling the game is not a solution, it's a last resort. If these leaders can't figure out a way to proceed with the Crosstown Shootout, then these schools probably need new leaders. Email me and tell me what you think. My email address is mo@espn1530.com. You could also shoot me a tweet if you're on Twitter, @moegger1530, and listen to my show weekdays from 3 to 6 on ESPN 1530.